It can be frustrating if your tools cannot keep up with your ideas because you're not familiar with your PKMs yet. One way to be more productive when you're PKMs is to know shortcuts. Once you are used to them, you can focus more on content than commands. Today, I have two different sections for you. First is to show you how to use Obsidian shortcuts that you will use every day while making notes. Second is to show you how to set up your own shortcuts based on your use cases. Let's get right into it without further ado. The first thing is to create a new note. To create a new note, simply type Command N. If you want to create a new note at a different pane, you can type Command Shift N. And I'll make this note type 2. And the next one is to create another note with text. So coming back to this title 1 note, while you're taking notes, you want to take a part of this note and create a separate one. To do so, first select the text and type double square bracket. And if you click this one, Obsidian will create a new separate note with this text as a title. Another one is open and close window. To close window, simply type Command W. But what if you want to go back to the window you just closed? To do so, type Command Shift T. We're coming back to title 1, right? And let's say I have more content. Like this. Now we are currently in editing mode. If you want to see the preview mode, simply type Command E. And coming back to editing mode, Command E again. You can also check the current mode with this upper part. Current view is editing mode. If you click this one, it says current view is reading mode. Next one is open up the command palette. To open up the command palette, type Command P. Obsidian will show you all the available commands as core features or community plugins to install. So if I want to create a new canvas, for example, I can just type create new canvas. Obsidian will create a new one and I can start working on it. The next one is search notes quickly. To search any notes, type Command O. Obsidian search notes when what you give and show the result. When you enter title and just type enter, it will open it up in the current tab. If you want to open it up in another tab, type Command Enter here. The next one is search. When you type Command Shift F, Obsidian will open up the full search bar. Let's make it a little bigger here. Obsidian search bar is so powerful, and Obsidian offers various search terms. I will share in the description, yet it boils down to 3 different use cases. The first one is search with paths. Here, if you give a path, Obsidian will look up the notes in the paths you give and find the notes with your input. So I will try to find the title note. Here, I find it easily. This is useful when you structure your notes with different folders and you know where you put your notes. The second one is to search with tags. when you put tag before the text, Obsidian will look up the nodes that contain the tags you gave. For example, if you enter engineering, I have 44 results that contain engineering tag. But if you want to search even narrower, you can simply give a space and give another tag. So I'll say anti-pattern. I have 4 results that have engineering and anti-pattern tags at the same time. The last one is to search with full text. You can search your vault with keywords without paths or tags. This is useful when you want to find the nodes with certain keywords but you are not sure where you put them and you tag them accordingly. Like I did before, if you put engineering, I have 123 results that contain either paths, tags, or just text. As a note, it's sometimes bothersome to tag your nodes and make sure your nodes belong to the right place. Yet it's kind of long-term investment. When your vault is growing over time, this saves you time and effort to search quickly. I will share how to increase your searchability in Obsidian in another video. The final one is to navigate tabs. When you open up multiple nodes, you can simply navigate tabs by typing Command Shift and left square or right square bracket. These commands should cover most use cases for your workflow. Now, you may wonder how to add your own shortcuts for your use cases. This is pretty easy in Obsidian. First, open up the settings and go to hotkeys. Obsidian shows all the available commands, including both core features and community plugins you install. It's worth to go through these commands and see which command you use frequently but shortcuts were not set up yet. For me, I use inserting template for every node. So I set up insert template as Command Shift I, and the other one is open up the left pane and the right pane. That is toggle key, and if I go down here, you can see the left sidebar Command Shift L and the right sidebar Command Shift R. One advice here is to fix your prefixes. This way, it will be easy to remember shortcuts. Remember, the reason we set up shortcuts and try to make our muscle memory is to use our PKM as easier without pain. Today, I cover about how to use shortcuts to take more benefits that Obsidian offers. Thankfully, not only you can use given shortcuts, you can also set up your own shortcuts that suit well to your own workflow. So invest your time to review what is your common workflow, which command do you use often, then slowly introduce one shortcut at a time. I wish you find this video useful to get started Obsidian. I'll make videos about the core feature and useful plugins, so you should know. Stay tuned.